On February 24, 2019, at approximately 11:45 a.m., the San Diego County Sheriff's Communications Center received a call regarding a cross-country skier that had fallen through the ice on Big Laguna Lake in the mountains of East San Diego County. Sheriff's Patrol Helicopter Astrea 1, crewed by Deputies William Linowitz and Michael Davis, was nearby and arrived in less than 5 minutes. When they arrived on scene, they observed a subject who had fallen through the ice and was struggling to keep his head above the water. Deputies Linowitz and Davis landed to reconfigure the helicopter for a rescue, deciding to utilize a rescue quick collar device which attaches to the cargo hook beneath the helicopter and is suspended with a 50-foot line. This device had never before been used in an actual rescue. 60 seconds later, Deputies Linowitz and Davis were airborne. With the assistance of Deputy Davis, who was leaning out of his door, Deputy Linowitz positioned the helicopter in a hover directly above the victim. Once in position, Deputy Davis dropped the rescue quick collar to the victim, who was now losing his fight to keep his head above the water. The rotor wash of the helicopter made it difficult for the crew to get the unpredictably blowing rescue quick collar into the victim's hands. By directing Deputy Linowitz to make small adjustments in his hover position, Deputy Davis conned the helicopter to a point where the victim was finally able to grab the self-inflating rescue device. Deputy Davis continued to monitor the victim's weak grip on the rescue device while providing guidance to Deputy Linowitz on slight adjustments to altitude, lateral positioning, and speed. Considering the victim's condition and the still breaking ice as he was being dragged 75 yards to the shoreline, this untrained maneuver demanded precise coordination between Deputies Linowitz and Davis and surgeon-like manipulation of the flight controls. Once the victim made it to the shoreline, Astrea 1 repositioned nearby while hikers and an off-duty flight nurse assisted the rescue efforts by stripping off the victim's cold, wet clothing and donating layers of their own clothing to warm him. The victim was showing signs of severe hypothermia and had lost the ability to speak or control his arms or legs. Deputy Davis exited the aircraft and assisted the flight nurse in moving the victim towards Astrea 1 for evacuation. With Deputy Linowitz holding the helicopter in a low hover in the snow, loading the victim proved difficult because of the uneven terrain. Once the victim was secured in the back seat, Deputies Linowitz and Davis flew him to a nearby landing zone, where he was transferred to an air medevac helicopter and flown to the hospital. Due to the excellent crew coordination and technical expertise exhibited by Deputies Linowitz and Davis, as well as the outstanding teamwork of all involved, the victim made a full recovery and was able to thank his rescuers personally for their heroic acts that epitomize APSA's motto, "To serve, save, and protect from the air." The Airborne Public Safety Foundation is proud to award the 2019 Captain Gus Crawford Memorial Aircrew of the Year Award to Deputies William Linowitz and Michael Davis.